Virtually all of the following first-hand witness accounts were video recorded on location, and they have been categorized into 5 separate and opposing vantage points. Many of these same witnesses were officially recorded by the Center for Military History or the Library of Congress only weeks after the event, placing the plane in the same location. This eliminates the notion that their accounts are inaccurate from faded memory due to the amount of time between the event and their recorded independent interviews a few years later. The independent interviews in this presentation have been edited for conciseness, but the complete interviews, as well as the transcripts and recordings of all referenced official interviews, are available to view for free at citizeninvestigationteam.com. Vantage point number 2, from the former CITGO gas station. Robert TURCIOS, station employee. Independent interview recorded November 5th, 2006.
We normally get flybys from the airplanes, but it was louder than that. So, I started looking where it was coming from. So, just looking around, and I saw the airplane come down here over the tree.
Okay, let's see where you say it was coming down. We're on the south side of the CITGO station. Robert says he saw it come down over here on the north side. Is that right, Robert?
That's correct. I thought it was going to hit the floor, the street here, the ramp. But, so I ran out here to this mound to see if I could see what was going to happen. It was so, kind of quick, maybe 2 seconds when I saw just swoop down here. And, I tried to follow it. And I saw it lift up a little bit, to get over to the side of the bridge here.
To the side of the bridge?
Yes, where you see the do not enter sign.
Right there. So it flew up to go over that?
Yes.
Okay.
My view was, I could not totally see when it hit the Pentagon. All I saw was it headed straight to it, and then the big explosion, just a fireball and lots of smoke.
Okay. Did you see it? So you didn't see it hit the Pentagon?
No, the view is not as. It was obstructed still. I could only see the fireball from the explosion.
Did you see it hit any light poles?
No, I may have missed that. I just saw it pick up.
The plane cannot pick up at this point in order to hit the building low and level as required by the physical damage and depicted in the security video.
Just to make,
You saw it pick up to miss that,
yeah,
rather than hit any light poles. This is exactly where you saw the plane fly by, right?
Yes. As I said before, it seemed like it was going to crash onto the street here, but it did. I saw it go up a little bit, headed towards the Pentagon.
As far as how it came over this corner, was it more like the wing or the body? Was the left wing, the right wing, or the actual body?
Oh, no, it was more like the right wing headed.
I gave you this piece of paper yesterday to draw a flight path on that. That's your drawing, correct?
Yes. Well, yes, correct.
This is the drawing you made of the flight path. The official story says that the plane came on the south side of the CITGO and hit the light poles and then went on to the Pentagon. Robert, how certain are you that the plane came on the north side of the station as opposed to the south side?
I am 100% sure that what I saw is the plane come out from this corner of the canopy over this side of the canopy.
Robert describes the plane on a path that is irreconcilable with the physical damage, but corroborates what was reported by Edward Paik and Terry Marin. He describes it as being on the north side of his place of employment, the former CITGO gas station, and actually pulling up over the highway. As demonstrated earlier, all physical damage in government data require the plane to approach on the south side. Here's what the plane on the official south side flight path would look like from Robert's point of view. As you can see, this puts him on the complete opposite side of the plane from what he described and illustrated. As an employee who works there every day, this would be a wildly drastic mistake for him to make. But Robert's general placement of the plane on the north side has been proven to be factually accurate, with corroboration from all other known witnesses at the station that day.